And it was what was it?
What was what?
Onion Creek Productions?
Yeah, Onion Creek Productions, yes.
Onion Creek Productions. So
Yes,
if I wanted to come and check that out, I would go to Utopia Fest on the Facebook.
Indeed.
And it would be posted there
Yeah.
or at the Onion Creek Productions. I'm sure they have a Facebook as well.
They have a Facebook.
Everybody does, man. Everybody does.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll post some of that stuff up on the UplateAustin website or Facebook as well.
Yeah, and there will be free beer at this. And
Oh, you can't say that.
Yeah,
You can't say
really?
that. Yeah.
Oops. Oh.
You can't say that. But that's okay. Because we didn't
No,
say
yeah.
that.
Sorry, FCC.
But we can't say, shut the, you can't say that. So anyway, but if you want more information, it'll be at Utopia Fest on the Facebook.
Yes.
And UplateAustin on the Facebook. We'll have a link to the Utopia Fest Facebook. And then the Wheeler Brothers, I'm sure, have a Facebook.
Oh, yes.
And so did Dawes. Those guys were great. And again, so the first two bands we saw were from Sub Pop.
Right.
And then the second one is like very, very, very local, and then local. And then the Dawes, those guys just rock the house. I mean, this is going to be a really cool.
LA.
They're out of LA. See, it's going to be a really comprehensive kind of thing, man. They're really, some decent bands, man.
It's stacked.
Be a fun thing.
The whole thing through, and it's really cool in the fact that in the past we just had one stage. We actually added a second stage this year that's going to be playing while the other stage is doing set change. So it'll be
that's cool.
24-hour basically music.
And that'll ease up on your set changes, so you can take a little bit more time getting everything together while the other guys are playing and stuff. So it gives you a little bit of pressure release there.
Indeed.
Well, that's a great idea. So I guess that you've seen a festival or two.
I've been to a few. Yeah.
Have you Bonnarooed?
I have Bonnarooed.
I've seen you Bonnarooed. I know. He was all Bonnarooed out.
Yeah. Oh man.
So was I. So that's okay. If the one time you go drinking, is out in the field where all you can do is fall over and get a blade of grass in your nose or something, like, that's not so bad. You know what I mean? Out on the street where you fall and bust your face up, see, that's maybe not, no.
Yes.
But this, a wild party out in the sticks, man, beautiful, beautiful country.
Yeah, we should show some of those pictures of the beautiful country.
Yeah, Bobby, do you got some of those pictures of the aforementioned a beautiful country?
Also one of the best parts.
Bing, 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 bing,
There it is.
Oh yeah, see, cool. Oh, that's beautiful, man.
A lovely scene in the evening. That might have been when Kat Edmondson was playing last year.
Kat Edmondson? Ooh, I like her.
Was one of the most epic performances ever seen.
See, and again, think about it, folks, man. If you're out, look at it. See, oh man, dude. Those are like mountains off in this. Oh, wow.
It's kind of in a little canyon there, yeah.
That's freaking. No wonder they call it Utopia.
There you go.
What did they call it before that? It was like.
It was Waresville before Utopia, as a matter of fact. Waresville, named after the Ware family.
Radical.
But some guy had TB or something and was cured of it in the rivers of Utopia.
Oh, right.
Well, that's why he named it Utopia. I bungled that story. Yeah.
And really, so he had TB and he was cured of it from the river,
from the Savannah River, I believe it was.
And so he claimed it to be Utopia.
He dubbed it Utopia.
And thereon shall it be named. And it looks well. I've been to a place in New Mexico they called. Oh geez, now I forgot the damn thing. Shangri-La. And it was the same thing. It was this kind of basin and mountains around, and we used to go up there to go rendezvous and stuff.
Right.
Utopia, dude. I mean, oh my God, it looks a lot like what if you went. What is Utopia gonna look like? It's gonna be really sweet. It's gonna be cool. The water, the place, and the mountains, and the clouds.
Trees, animals of all kinds. Yeah.
Well, except for the buffalo that we got over there at the flower thing out there south. Have you heard about that?
Buffalo? There's actual buffaloes at the flower? What?
Well, some dude bought a livestock buffalo and he was putting it into his pen and it got out of the pen and last time they saw it, it was over at the wildflower thing. I swear to God, man, I swear. Well, out of all the places that it went, see, that was the cool thing was, it says, well, I'm the I'm so-and-so, I'm the director of the wildlife facility, and yes, we are kind of concerned that we have shut down a few of our trails, but we are kind of stoked that, the buffalo kind of chose to come to the wildlife preserve. I mean, of all places it was going to go, could have gone to the Salt Lake and got some food, could have gone to, to Camp Ben McCullough and swung off the rope over there. Right. But they went to the wildflower thing. So.
It's weird. Utopia are the buffaloes. How about that?
Yeah, right. So
Utopia's mascot's the Buffaloes. How about that?
no way.
Yeah.
The mascot of what?
Utopia High School.
The Utopia
Buffaloes.
High School, the Buffaloes.
Running Buffs.
The Running Buffs?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything, man. I'm not going to say nothing. The Running Buffs.
When you say it, it sounds so dirty, and I've never once in my life thought of it that way. There's no football in Utopia, or baseball.
There's no football. Is that like in Camelot?
There wasn't baseball either. There was a basketball school.
These are the latest
I
things.
sat on the bench and cheered them on, moral support.
Really?
I also filmed. That's kind of when I first got into film. Also filmed some of the games.
So apparently we need to jibber jabber more about the Utopia Fest.
Oh yeah.
According to my brother John. What's up, dude?
That's a good idea.
Totally.
Thanks, John.
Thank you, John. So there's
questions are streaming on Facebook, by the way. Facebook.
Yeah, if you want to, John and others, if you want to check us out on Facebook at the Utopia Fest Facebook page, we've actually got a laptop over here and we're watching. So if you want to ask questions,
yeah,
go ahead and
you want to know more.
You want to know more? We'll talk about it right here, man.